It was 1 year after our first date, January 11th, and we were going back to Love where we first met, and I thought it was just gonna be like this sentimental little dinner, and then Claire Hicks came around the corner and started playing one of our favorite songs, Then by Brad Paisley, and he asked me if I wanted to dance, and we started dancing, and then I heard my nephew Eli say Mimi, and I turned around and my entire family and all of our friends were there, and then I turned back around and then he was on his knee.
I was so excited for Maddie, but I was also really nervous because I knew that Carson was nervous because he's not really a person to want to be in front of a lot of people, but he did really good and I'm really happy for them.
I think the main thing is that God needs to be at the center of your relationship, because without that, it's not going to go anywhere. I think every relationship has its highs and lows, and I'd say whenever me and Carson had our lows, it would definitely be if we weren't focused on God primarily. We go to church on Sunday mornings. We go to Garden Valley. We pray together. We just support each other. We send each other Bible verses, stuff like that. We just make it a important part of our relationship. Well, I think the coolest thing is that when you start out young, you kind of get to grow up together and mature together. So, in relationships that start off later in life, a lot of stuff has happened prior to the relationship, but now me and Carson get to experience those highlights together. Like, we get to go to college together, we get to have our first house together, stuff like that.